used to call me man. I have like $1 and I keep forgetting how much. It's $1 and something left in the bank. I don't remember if it's $1.18 in the bank or something like that. Yesterday I got a buy one get one free dinner plate last night. Wow. And they're stalking and harassing me, and a lot of them I don't even mention or talk about them. So ignoring them does not make them stop and go away. They will continue making fake comments, like this fake perp with the fake name, the Dirty Section. Excuse me. He's part of that fake PSA Army perp cult when they lie and say that they're not affiliated with the fake Red Triangle. Yeah, they're all together. Because the fake Marquisha Russell tranny is associated with both cults. The fake PSA Army cult came before the fake Red Triangle, and they're in cahoots, and they're lying and saying that they're not affiliated with each other. Yeah, I think they are the same thing. And they're still harassing. Take it off the bad numbers. They're harassing me with fake Masonic 33 again when I had over 65 people. I had at least 65 people in the chat. I'm screenshotting your crimes. Take it off the bad numbers. They illegally keeping the numbers at fake Masonic 33. Leave me alone. And I had 26 likes. Now they're harassing me with 41. Wow, this... I can't wait to get a new phone. But I have to wait till all the way next year. To at least February or March of next year. This phone sucks. I hate this phone. Wow, I'm sorry, Miss Nora. And they're still blocking comments. My legs still hurt, y'all. As I said, the stalkers illegally found the person who said that they were going to help me for a week of hotel. And the stalkers bragged about how they're going to get to that person. They bragged about how they told that person to not help me, that they warned again. They try to brag about how they warned that person to not help me. I hope the person doesn't listen to them. Excuse me. They don't have the authority to do this. They're criminals and think they got some kind of power, fake power and authority. So I may not get the week of help for a hotel because the stalkers illegally found out that person, and I don't know if they threatened that person too or they just lied to that person. I hope the person doesn't listen to them. But the stalkers actually scared Jesse off from helping. They scared Jesse off. I don't know if Jesse left the chat. He was so scared he deleted his comment. Thank you, Camilla. Well, I'm gonna have to leave out of this hotel room anyway. Um, yeah. I think they scared Chad and Barney off too, because I haven't heard from them in months. And the fake Mark Russell perp tagged Chad in a comment and told him a lie, and Chad never contacted me since. Yeah. So no wonder Chad and Barney don't talk to me no more, because the fake Mark Russell perp had illegally he lied to Chad about me, and Chad believed it, and Chad doesn't talk to me anymore. Yeah. Oh, my legs hurt so bad still. I was urinating every hour, even last night in the middle of the night. I had to get up and pee like every hour or so. So I was able to get another MP3 player, and I hope I like it. Yeah, they're so wicked and evil. And I was able to order another swimsuit that was on sale for like under $8. And I got me my more bentonite clay. So those were the things, some of the things that I needed replaced. That I got part of my I used part of the funds of my Google AdSense, YouTube AdSense payment to get those things. But I plan to get some more MP3 players. I need them for my to block out outside noise. But I'm saying I hope I like this one. So I got no help today. I got nothing today. And they're still blocking comments. That's why the chat is so quiet. I've been on here for an hour and 22 minutes just about. Excuse me. Yeah, I think they scared Jesse off. That's very messed up. They threatened to have him and his family in danger. Yeah, I heard that the stalkers, if someone were to help a targeted individual, the stalkers will go and threaten that person and try to say, if you help this person, we're going to target you too. And then that person end up being gang stalked worse than the original target. And then somehow they end up turning that person into a perp. So I hope that they don't succeed at turning Jesse into a perp. They're blocking SLE and they're blocking Tisha very hard. I don't know if they decided to leave the chat. And my supporters before. Some of the supporters that they threatened turned into gang stalkers and is acting like Cindy now. They threatened Mr. Rodney Taylor. They threatened Ana Estrada. They keep threatening y'all. Well, I'm glad y'all not scared of them. I'm glad y'all didn't cave in. Hi, Snide. Yeah. So it's 10:51. I'm gonna have to get off this chat at like 11, no later than 11:15, cause I have to warm up the leftover plate of food. Thank you, Schneid. I mean Schneid. I don't know if how I'm supposed to pronounce that. Thank you. Excuse me. Yeah, so I'm gonna have the leftover yummy spaghetti and meat sauce from yesterday. Hi. Hi, Nerve. I've been trying to show you proof of when the fake Sticky TT6 falsely claimed to be my handler, and he tried to falsely claim that he's in love with me and stuff like that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, they've been ramping up the attacks and harassment. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you, Schneid Time. Thank you, Miss Nora. I'm glad to see you back, Nervous Demon Tear. Thank you. Yeah. And I didn't even know that Donovan was secretly making slanderous videos about me for a long time without me realizing. And the one moment that I found out what he's doing and I defend myself against him, then he spreads more lies about me. He's lying and saying that I'm getting paid by YouTube to slander him, and that's not even true. I don't even freaking talk about him. But he's been talking about me spreading lies for months. And I think it was back in 2021 or 2022. He private messaged me on Twitter, and he was perping me during private. I don't remember exactly what he was saying, but he was talking weird and perping me, and I blocked him. And then I have not heard anything from him for a long time. And then I didn't know that ever since last year he'd been spreading hate, lying and hate comments about me for nothing. You know. And I didn't know that Patricia Jerome moved away from New Orleans. She's in cahoots with the perp criminals too. I didn't realize she was a doggone trafficker. She was weird enough that she wanted me to sleep in the same bed with her, and she tried to ask me every night to sleep in the same bed with her. That was weird as hell. Why you want me to sleep in the same bed with you? And that there was a noise campaign the first night I was at her house. Exactly. So how he gonna say that he is not in cahoots with them? Right. Cindy's all bark and no bite. I, I have. If you look up Cynthia Burns targeted individual, that's Cindy right there when she used to talk like she was a targeted individual 4 years ago. And people were saying she was faking a perp and she got her feelings hurt. And then she used to say that she didn't see how anyone could fake that. Well, she wasn't showing any real proof anyway. All she would do was talk with her fake hoarse voice and walk around in circles in the back, making like she was talking about she was going through the targeting. Couldn't find out it was all fake. And she was saying, I don't see how anyone could fake this. Well, she was doggone faking it. And they're just spewing out lots of fake videos about me, slanderous hate videos out of desperation. And even if I don't respond or say anything, or if I'm not even aware, that's not stopping them. They're not shutting up. So ignoring them does not make them go away. It does not make them shut up. They're still doing it. Yeah, I heard that they get paid to pretend. Have a whole fake lifestyle of pretending to be targeted. Yeah. And Patricia and Planet Pat, they both were wishing death on me too. I'm like, what did I do for Planet Pat to want me dead? Wow. Yeah, because when Planet Pat shared something about what defending and agreeing with Patricia Jerome, with talking about that the Lord showed her about my demise for the year 2024. And, how can the Lord show you my demise when you're a witch? You're a satanic witch. And Toby mistakenly thought that the fake Aquarian Doris perp was the same person as Patricia Jerome. But they're two different perps, though. Yeah. Donovan is a perp pretending to be targeted. He pretends that he's being persecuted and victimized, and then he over exaggerates and try to manipulate and convince the so-called TI community to hate me. Targeted individuals, if you're targeted, stop. They should not flip and turn perps. They should not, they keep trying to beat me into submission. They want to turn me to a perp. And when I don't give in, they get me wrongfully banned from more places. Or they illegally swap me again. Wow. I think I saw him say that. Yeah, Donovan, I see him trying to gaslight and talk weird, bizarre, like talking out his head or something. These stalkers think they're my handler, online and in person. You know, and the fake sticky TT6 perp try to falsely claim he's in love with me and obsessed, like just like fake Damnesia, fake Darnell Williams perp. And my own twin sister's in cahoots with them. And she's trying to butter me up and trying to set me up for a sacrifice. Who, Donovan? Yeah, and they try to say that the PSA Army cult is not the same as the sticky TT6 and the red triangle. They're all the same. All right, I'm gonna have to get off the chat in 15 minutes. And they're harassing me with fake Masonic 33 and the viewer numbers. Hurry up and look before they change the numbers. They keep harassing me with fake Masonic 33 viewers messing with the chat. Take it off the bad numbers or I'm screenshotting. Move. Wow. Now they lowered it to 31. I had almost 65 people in the chat and they keep lowering the numbers and manipulating the stream. And I had like 28 freaking likes and they lowered it to 23. Yeah. And then my stupid phone keeps slowing up. Wow. They lie and say that they're not affiliated with Sticky, but they support them. Yeah, they keep trying to gaslight and pretend like they're not associated with each other. Yeah. And they're messing with me again. They put the numbers back at fake Masonic 33 viewers when I have more than that in here. Take it off the numbers. I hope not. And Cindy hated being harassed and attacked. Planet Pat used to bully Cynthia Burns, Cindy, when she was in the TI community and calling herself Cynthia Burns. Planet Pat was bullying her and calling her a fake and a perp. And she couldn't handle it. And she used to be like, I don't see how anyone could fake this. You know, and she used to try to tell Planet Pat to leave her alone and stop harassing her, you know. But Planet Pat is a bully in the so-called TI community. They have certain people that go around bullying people in the so-called TI community. Yeah, I hope Cindy will leave you alone. Oh, good. Oh, I don't see how anybody can fight this. She said she don't see how anybody could fake it. Yeah, I remember that. Well, I got 10 more minutes before I gotta get off the chat. Yeah. And Cindy's fake subscribe to my channels. She do like the other perps and subscribe, unsubscribe, and resubscribe repeatedly. Why, if Cindy hates my guts, why is she subscribed to me? If the fake Stefan Adams perp hates my guts, why is he subscribed, unsubscribe, and resubscribe repeatedly? And Star Bricker would do the same thing. She falsely calls herself Stars 15K. She was the one who, the original YouTube perp who's originally started swatting me and getting me wrongfully banned. She was the original Star Bricker was the originator of the original one that used to illegally get me wrongfully from restaurants and hotels in 20 before fake Damnesia, fake Darnell Williams, and he copied off of her and he gets that from her. That's where he gets that from. And she indirectly admitted to tracking my every move and tracking my location. And they go on that fake TIWatch.org blog where they brag about their satanic cyber crimes and they brag about their satanic cyber crimes and gossip about us targeted individuals calling us crazy. And they'll go fake Damnesia harassing me with fake Masonic 33 viewers again. And he's using 24 likes to refer to 24/7, me being watched 24/7. I don't even know if Sticky is fake Damnesia, fake Darnell. But I have a video and a live stream of him coming to harass me on June 30th of this year. He live streamed himself walking 2 hours from the French Quarter to come by the aquarium to come and harass me. And he came over not once but twice to come and bother me. I don't know if you saw those videos or live streams of me filming him coming over there to harass me. And I think that's the same perp that went over physically to the Sleep Inn Hotel in Metairie and had me wrongfully kicked out and banned for no reason at all. And they wrongfully banned me from Best Western Bayou Inn in West Wego for no reason at all. They're getting me wrongfully banned from hotels and motels and restaurants and libraries. Now they're getting me wrongfully banned from public parks, public areas now, where I have nowhere to go. I love y'all too. Excuse me, they're trying to make it like I can't exist anywhere. That I'm not allowed, that I'm not allowed to exist anywhere. I love y'all too. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. I got nothing today. And it took a hard fight for me to get dinner last night. You know. Yes, exactly. He had 2 dogs and sunglasses. Yes. And he live streamed himself walking for like 2 hours to come and harass me. And then when I exposed his fake live stream, he hurried up and made the video private because he knew he was guilty and wrong. He came in and messed with me for no reason. Yeah, that was him. Yep. And he lied and said he was Tyree Sneed. And they had a fake perp with the fake name Christina from Flint that came and been harassing me. And then yesterday she made a fake supportive comment pretending that she was a support of T.I. And then come to find out she been stalking and harassing too. Excuse me. And they harassed someone named Lisa Richards or something like that. They've been stalking and harassing someone named Lisa Richards. Y'all, people don't know what someone is going through. Okay, they illegally swapped me and had me wrongfully arrested and thrown in jail. I got fake criminal charges to fight, and with the pending charges, I for sure cannot get jobs in housing now. So how am I supposed to earn a living? Because these bastards want to sex traffic me. Their version of a job is OnlyFans and brothels and prostitution. I don't want that lifestyle. Like 5 more minutes and I have to get off the chat. I guess I'll have to try later and fight for help with more hotel nights. I have to definitely pack up and leave because they raised the prices on this hotel for tonight. It's almost $150 for tonight. Man, I can't believe like a few weeks ago or a couple of weeks ago, I was able to pay like $60 for this kind of for this to stay at this hotel. And not even for the discounted points either. I think it was the regular price. They lowered the prices really low for a brief moment. Yeah, y'all see that, huh? I love y'all too. I got 4 more minutes before I have to get off the chat. I wish I could stay longer, but I'm going to try to come back on. I'm going to come back on later. Yeah, and they were lying and saying that I own a penthouse in New York City. That's never true. Excuse me. They've been trying to traffic me. And they all work for the devil. They work for Satan. Yeah. And they had the in-person stalker, Alex Dupree. He used to illegally swap me. He used to plant himself at a place before I get there, and then pretend to be fake surprised at me when he see me. And I would be shocked that I didn't know that he was there, and he would illegally swap me. And prank call the cops and tell the cops to watch make sure you watch her every move, and oh, she needs to go to the nut house and this and that, whatever. You're stalking and harassing me and you calling me crazy. Right, yeah, yep. So the stalkers are forcing me back on the streets. That Jesse person, the stalkers threatened the Jesse person away from helping. They try to say that if Jesse would have donate or help me, then they said that him and his family's life would be in danger if he helped me, if he donated or helped me out. Excuse me. So I got 2 more minutes before I have to get off the chat. I gotta try to eat the lunch and pack up at the same time and multitask. And I gotta use the bathroom really bad. I got 1 more minute before I have to get off the chat. And they're really blocking comments. Excuse me. They're blocking comments. I had breakfast. I had cereal, which I usually don't eat. I think it was Fruit Loops. Excuse me. I had Fruit Loops and egg, sausage, peanut butter, and I had a cup of lemonade and a cup of cranberry juice. Oh, it's 11:15, so it's time for me to get off here and go. I love y'all. I gotta run. I'll see y'all later. All right, I love y'all.